College is an exciting time of your life, but the first few days might be a little daunting. Your parents have already dropped you off, and your high school best friends are nowhere to be found. By the end of the year, you'll probably have a solid crew to go out and party with, but where are they right now? Before I start this video, I want to let you know it's actually sponsored by my own mastermind, Practical Growth Academy. If you're interested, I create weekly animated book summaries, actionable worksheets to go along with the summaries, and also a monthly mini course of topics that I think you'll find helpful. So far, there's over 25 book summaries and 7 mini courses on stuff like productivity, money management, social skills, and other stuff that's really important in self-improvement. To get immediate access to all of this stuff, plus a link to a private Discord server where all the members share stories, ideas, and they help each other grow, check the link in the description. And if you sign up today, I'll personally send you a $20 Amazon gift card. But you should also know that the mastermind is only $17 a month, and with the discount below, you can cancel any time, including the first month if you want, and you can keep the $3. Anyways, thanks for listening to this little advertisement for my mastermind, but you can use these following tips to help you make new friends in college and get started on the adventure of a lifetime. Tip number 1 is to join a Facebook group before you even go to college. You can make friends before you even get there. Search for Facebook groups of your classmates before you actually arrive. These Facebook groups are a great way to ask questions about dorm selections, class selections, and orientations. You can type up a post introducing yourself and asking any questions that you might have about the next coming weeks. You can ask who's in your dorms, who shares your majors. People like to feel included, and if they share your interests or schedules, they'll most likely reach out to you. Also, you can learn their names and start a conversation before you even move into your dorm. Facebook might actually be a little outdated, but it worked really well when I was in college. You can also search for local Instagram posts, relevant hashtags, and maybe even Snapchat stories. Tip number 2 is to just keep your dorm door open. It might sound like a strange tip, but if you're living in a dorm, the best thing you can do is just keep your door open. If you start getting nervous about making friends, just remember that everyone there is probably in the same boat as you. Most of the freshmen on your floor are also probably looking to make new friends. So when you leave your door open, you invite these people to step in and have a small chat. Who knows, these are the people that could end up being your best friends for life. I actually made this kind of mistake my freshman year. I was in my room the entire semester with my door shut, focused on getting good grades and learning about something called SEO. And even though I'm in a great place now, I wish I would have met more people and made more friends my first semester in college. Tip number 3 is to just say hello. So if someone else has their door open in their dorm, the students inside are probably just trying to make new friends as well. You can knock on the door, walk in, and just have a conversation with them. If you feel uncomfortable by saying hello, you can even bring some snacks in to share. Sometimes all it takes is a simple icebreaker just to get a conversation flowing and to actually meet someone. Tip number 4 is to invite people to events. The first week of college is filled with fun and silly events to bring students together and get them acquainted to the area. The Student Center might offer free tours around the area, games and contests that puts dorm buildings together, or other activities like that. Some of these events may seem a little dorky at first, and the ones that I attended were really cheesy, but it's important to embrace everything that comes your way. The more you open yourself up to new experiences, however silly you might think they are, the more you open yourself up to meeting new people and encourage other people to get involved as well. If no one is talking about events around you and you don't know where any are, you can ask your RA or the Student Center. Once you have all the details about what's coming up, you can actually start to rally the troops in your dorm and actually invite a bunch of other people to come with you. If you're nervous about entering someone's room just to say hello, the upcoming events around you are a great icebreaker. Tip number 5 is just to smile. The idea of meeting new people can be scary. What if they don't like you? What if they think you're lame and maybe they don't want to hang out with you? You need to not let these thoughts take over your mind when you're trying to meet new people. Nervous energy is contagious. Luckily, so is positive energy. If you approach each new interaction with a smile, you'll get smiles in return and basically create an overall positive experience. It sounds a little silly, but you can prepare yourself by meeting new people by just smiling at yourself in the mirror before you walk out of the room. Sure, you might feel a little weird at first and you might have to force a smile, but after a minute or so, the smile will become genuine. It's just like right before racers start a race, they'll put their arms up like they've already won. Embrace how silly this exercise is and just try to smile more often. Tip number 6 is to join an organization. The beginning of each semester is a great time for clubs and organizations to recruit new members. Are you going to be one of those members? Joining a club can be a great way to meet a whole bunch of people with very similar interests. And depending on the size of your college, you'll be able to find a club for just about anything. Do you like to knit? Do you want to talk about Star Wars? Do you love math? Are you just hungry and want some free meals? I'm not even kidding. There are clubs in college that take students out to different restaurants once a month for a cultural experience and just a free meal. I once attended an engineering freebie club just for the pizza. Well, the pizza was the incentive, but it actually turned out to be pretty cool. Also, fraternities and sororities are certainly an option, but you shouldn't feel forced to join a Greek organization if you're uncomfortable with hazing or the attitudes of certain members in the group. There also might be gender-inclusive fraternities on campus that don't haze. The more you talk to people about opportunities on campus, the more likely you will find an organization that matches your interests and makes you more comfortable. Tip number 7 is to start or find a study group. So what was the point of college again? Oh yeah, it's to get a degree, it's to learn a lot and it's to make connections. College is a balance between a lot of fun and also a lot of hard work. If you can jump on forming and organizing an actual study group for one of your classes, you can blend these two things together. A study group doesn't have to be more than just a group chat on Facebook or a social media app, but it can help your classmates learn your name and reach out through the semester. I can definitely vouch that my chemistry grade would have been way better if I made time for the study sessions each week that my class offered. And the last tip I have for you guys to make friends in college is to just be yourself. You need to be patient. The first few days of college are really awkward and nerve-wracking for everyone involved. Not everyone you meet is going to be your best friend, and the people you least expect could end up being the most positive impact on your college experience. So definitely don't compromise your morals or your personality just to feel included in the first few days of college. You need to try to be yourself, be genuine, and let your true personality shine through. College is where a lot of people find themselves. Before you'll know it, you'll attract the right people who will have your back for the next 4 years, or up to 8 or 12 if that's how long you're going to go to school. College can be the best time in your life, and having friends really helps. So I just want to thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope it helps you make some friends in college. And also, before I end this video, if you're interested in getting a free $20 Amazon gift card, you can check out my mastermind Practical Growth Academy in the description below and join the community of members hungry for personal growth. I'll see you in the next video.